Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves have shown flashes of brilliance over the past 2 seasons, making improbable runs to the Western Conference Finals, only to fall to the Mavericks and Thunder. This season, those flashes are there again, but so are some troubling patterns. Minnesota has lost big fourth-quarter leads in back-to-back games, watching a late 113-105 advantage over Phoenix evaporate into a 114-113 loss, then following it up by blowing a 10-point lead to Sacramento, scoring just once in the final 7 minutes before losing in overtime. So who exactly are the Timberwolves? They rank in the top 10 in both offense and defense, scoring 110 or more points in all 17 games this season, tying a 1961 record. They dominate teams below .500, but struggle against those .500 and above, sitting 0-6 in those matchups. Expectations were sky-high coming into this season. With roster continuity, Anthony Edwards called it a cheat code compared to other teams that reshaped their lineups. Julius Randle said returning players should allow them to hit the ground running, while coach Finch cautioned that continuity only matters when it pays dividends early. So far, Minnesota has looked more like everyone else, making a 10-7 start harder to swallow. Edwards remains the team's engine. His improved ball handling and footwork create opportunities, especially in pick-and-roll situations, but defenses have adapted. Switching schemes and early help are limiting his lanes, forcing Minnesota into isolations and slowing their movement. Even in back-to-back 40-point games, Edwards tallied only 8 assists. The supporting cast is improving. Randle's pick-and-roll efficiency has grown, especially with Rudy Gobert setting screens. Naz Reid continues to provide energy and spacing, while Jaden McDaniels is having a career year, connecting on over 47% of his threes and averaging 17 points. Quick passes to McDaniels often open driving lanes and kickstarts offensive flow. Despite progress, defenses are adjusting. Physical play and switching limit off-ball movement, slowing Minnesota's attack and forcing more isolations. Offensive improvements reduce pressure on the defense, but the team's ceiling depends on both sides showing up consistently. Is this season in jeopardy? Not at all. Minnesota is just 2 games out of home court advantage in a brutal Western Conference. Patience is key. Early struggles can fuel growth, and the team has a proven playoff formula to lean on. The next big test is a rematch with the Oklahoma City Thunder, a juggernaut that will challenge Edwards, Randle, and the Wolves' defense. This game will reveal how far Minnesota has come and what adjustments are needed to turn flashes of brilliance into sustained contention.